Hi, boys and girls. It's Mr. Sanito. I miss you all so much, but I've got another book for you for today. Now, the title of this book is called Waiting is Not Easy. And if you look carefully at the cover, what do you notice? Well, I hope you see a few things. Number one, I hope you notice that this is another book by Mo Willems. And if you think back, we've read some Mo Willems books before. In fact, I've got them right here. Do you remember Elephants Cannot Dance? Do you remember Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus? Well, these books were also written by Mo Willems. And do you remember what kind of things Mo Willems likes to do as an author? Well, let me give you a little reminder. Do you know what these are called? We've talked about them before. These are speech bubbles, and they show what the characters are saying. And Mo Willems likes to use speech bubbles to show what the characters are saying. Even in Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, you can tell exactly what the pigeon is saying by looking at the bubbles. Now, another thing you might remember is that Mo Willems likes to write books that are funny. Do you think this book's going to be funny? I guess there's only one way to find out. Now, one more thing before I get started. Do you see that? It looks like this book was so good, it won an award. And this is the Theodore Seuss Award. I can't quite read that last word. Gazelle? Theodore Seuss Gazelle Honor. But it certainly looks like it's going to be a good book, so let's jump right in. Waiting is not easy. Who's that? Do you remember Gerald and Piggy? Yep. Waiting is not easy. Now, take a look at Elephant. Look at his face. How do you think he's feeling right now? Is he feeling the same as Piggy? Let's find out. Gerald? I have a surprise for you. Yay! What is it? The surprise is a surprise. Oh. Does Gerald look happy about that? I wonder what he's thinking right now. Is it big? Yes. Is it pretty? Yes. Can we share it? Yes! Ooh, look how excited Piggy is. Oh, and these are in capital letters, so I have to say it really with excitement and loud. I cannot wait! But then Piggy says, you will have to. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Why? The surprise is not here yet. So, I will have to wait for it? Yes. Now look at what Mo Willems did with the letters here. He didn't just write groan. He really used those letters to show you how upset Elephant is. Groan. Oh well, if I have to wait, I will wait. Do you think he's going to wait? I don't know. Elephant says, I am waiting. Waiting is not easy. Piggy, I want to see your surprise now. Uh-oh. I am sorry, Gerald, but we must wait. Oh, here we go again. Piggy says, oof. Is Gerald good at waiting? I am done waiting. I do not think your surprise is worth all this waiting. I will not wait anymore. Okay, I will wait some more. It will be worth it. Piggy says, eek. Piggy, we have waited too long. It is getting dark. It is getting darker. Soon we will not be able to see each other. Soon we will not be able to see anything. What do you think the surprise is? We have wasted the whole day. Well, we have waited and waited and waited and waited. And for what? Piggy says, for that. What do you see? What did they wait for? Do you see all the stars? Gerald says, this was worth the wait. Piggy says, I know. Gerald says to Piggy, tomorrow morning, I want to show you the sunrise. Piggy says, I cannot wait. Oh, and look who it is. It's the pigeon. And what's the pigeon say? Wow. I hope you enjoyed. Waiting is not easy, because sometimes that's very true. Now that we've finished reading about Gerald the elephant and Piggy, I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of writing and a little bit of drawing today. Now, to start with, we have to think about elephant. We're going to draw and write about elephant. And how do you think elephant is feeling today? I wonder if elephant has to wait for anything today. So I'm wondering if elephant has to wait to go to school. He might. So we're going to do a drawing, and then we're going to add a speech bubble. But just for fun, I thought you might like to watch the author and the illustrator of the book, Mo Willems, draw Gerald. So I found a short video, and I'm going to put it right here so you can watch him draw Gerald, and then you can draw your own Gerald. Are you ready? Here it comes.
It's time to teach you guys how to draw something. So, if you don't have paper and pencil, or particularly a pencil with an eraser for this particular drawing, why don't you do me a favor and pause. Alright, you pause, now go into another room and go get yourself some pencils and some paper, and you want to make sure that this time pencil has an eraser, right? Okay? Pausing? Yeah. Okay. Alright, you got it? Come back. Okay, now press play and let's draw. So this time I'm going to use a pencil and eraser. I'm going to teach you guys how to draw Gerald. And I think on the website we're going to have something like this that you can print out later if you want to make sure and see. Yesterday we drew the pigeon, and this is the explanation. Now, this is the official explanation. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it exactly the same, because I'm going to do an unofficial Gerald. First thing you're going to do is you're going to draw. I'm going to do it a little thicker because I don't think it's going to read as much. A number 7, like the 7 in March 17th. All right? Now we're going to draw next to it a little, like a little sibling 7. Right? This is the younger 7, who's a little smaller, and they're going out on a 7 play date. There we go. Now, we're going to draw a circle all around that. Now look, see how that circle went through there? That's okay, because this is what my eraser is for. I'm going to take my eraser and get rid of that line. Because whenever there's a line on top like that, that's how you know that it's on top. If you can clear out that little line, then one thing is on top of the other. So right now, these 7s are above this big circle. Now, what about number 8? That's no fair. The 7 got to go twice. Well, we're going to take a number 8 and we're going to hit it on the side and have it fall down right here. Number 8. Oops. Number 8 fell down. We're going to do 2 strings, 2 little arms sticking out forward. All right? That's starting to look a little bit like Gerald. So now you can take the drawing and put it upside down if it's easier, and off of here do sort of half of a letter U. A letter U until it hits there. and then a letter U until it hits there. All right? Now, straight line across, side to side. See how I angled it a little? It makes that ear feel a little bit more cool. And then I'm going to do another letter U here, small letter U. Now, the letter U here. I think Gerald is happy to see me. So I'm going to have Gerald smile. And now, the most important part, as we said last time, is where the eyes go. If it looks down, it has a different feeling if it looks up. I am going to have Gerald look up at me as I think Gerald is happy that I drew him. And then I'm going to write my name so that everybody knows that I made this drawing. There we go. That's my Gerald. Can you hold up your Gerald? I'd like to see that. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Doesn't look exactly like mine. It looks kind of exactly like yours, which is really awesome. And you see, again, the eraser is so important. If you ever make a drawing, or you write a line, or you do something and you're like, ugh, that's not how I wanted it to go. That's all right. There's an eraser. And if you don't have one of those erasers, you probably have one on one of your pencils. Look here. This is one of those blue pencils I was talking about earlier that I do my elephant and piggy drawings with. And it's got an eraser. And see how that eraser is all kind of erased off? That's because I spend pretty much most of my day erasing different lines. So that was kind of fun. All right.
Okay, now let's see if I can draw Gerald, and then we can add a speech bubble. So I'm going to need, just like Mo said, a pencil and some paper and an eraser. And I don't want to make them too big because I've got to put the speech bubble in. So he said start with a 7 and then make us a little smaller sibling 7. Then he said, let's see, make a circle. Okay. He said, make an 8 that fell on its side. Like that. He said, give it 2 lines, 2 strings. He said, make a U, an upside down U, like that. And now let's see, I got to give him some eyes. And I think I'm going to give him a little smile. Finish the nose. And now we get to make Gerald say how he is feeling. And I think Gerald is very happy today. So what could I make Gerald say? He's going to say, I am happy Why is Gerald happy? I am happy. I think I'm just going to make him say, I am happy today. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. But then the last part, and this is important, is we have to make that speech bubble so we know that it's Gerald that is saying this. So remember, we're going to draw around the words, and then we have to add a little tail. Just like that. And then I think it might be kind of fun to color it, and I'm going to color that. I'm going to color Gerald. I think I've got a gray crayon here. Boop, boop, boop. And color this. Call it this. Doesn't have to be perfect. And look at that. We got Gerald. And we added a speech bubble. So for today, I'd like you guys to try it. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I think this would be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the book. I hope you enjoyed the video with Mo Willems. And I can't wait to see what you write and draw. Be sure to send me a picture of your work in Class Dojo. Have a great day.